When I was 16, I was skinny and I knew if I wanted to be more confident, then I needed a body transformation from skinny kid to an athlete. When I started training, I had no one to help me and I learned everything myself. And that is why I have created this guide to help you go from skinny to an athlete. An athletic physique has a V-taper, which isn't too big like a bodybuilder, which will limit your performance. An athletic physique is one that looks good, but is also functional. This is achieved through lifting weights the right way. In order to do this, you will need a proper weightlifting program. By the way, guys, if you are struggling in the gym with your diet or simply need some accountability, I've opened up 5 spaces for my online coaching. To see if you're a good fit to work directly with me, I've left a link in the top line of the description for you to book a call. Back to the video. Your program should last about 6 weeks. Some people stick to the same program for months or years, which is going to limit your progress as your body needs to adapt to grow. Without change, your body starts to get used to doing the same workout every week. Also, doing the same workout for months or years gets really boring, and this can limit your motivation to train. You want to make training as fun as possible so that it's easy to stick to. If you want that athletic physique, you need to be training 3 times a week minimum. But for the best results, you want to be hitting each muscle group 2 to 3 times a week. If you're just starting out, 3 days a week in the gym is great, but as your body starts to adapt, you want to up it to at least 5 or 6 times a week. To maximize muscle growth, we want to be doing 6 to 12 reps per exercise. This is best for hypertrophy, which actually grows the muscle. You also want to be doing 8 to 12 sets per muscle group. For example, if I'm training chest, I could do 3 sets of incline dumbbell press, I could do 3 sets of cable flies, and 3 sets of a flat chest press. I would then perform this twice a week. You also want to make sure that you're training hard enough. You want to train as close to failure as possible. What this means is that you've literally got nothing left in the tank. You've not done 10 reps when you could have done 15. Instead, you've gone as hard as possible, which is going to maximize muscle gain. To look like an athlete, you need to train like one. It takes time and effort to build that physique. I get it. It's hard, but there are some things that help me stay consistent on my journey. When you're just starting out, going with a friend is probably the best thing you could do. Sometimes you won't want to go, but that friend is going to keep you accountable and make sure that you're turning up to your session. Also, the healthy competition when you're training together. As men, you kind of want to outlift each other and be stronger than the other one, which is then going to help push you even further. You basically hold each other accountable and push each other. Also, if you're just starting out, don't go to a gym full of roid heads. When I was just starting out, I was super skinny and insecure, and finding a low-key gym that wasn't full of people who are huge and it was more just old people and people my age was really helpful. No matter where you train, turning up to the gym can be scary, but every single workout that you complete is a win and you're closer to building that athletic physique. Lifting weights is the easy part. Nutrition is the hard part. When I was eating in a massive surplus, yes, I was strong and big, but I felt bloated and fat. I lacked definition, my face was chubby, and I did not look like an athlete at all. But now I eat in a small surplus, around 200 to 300 calories, which helps me stay lean, keep my definition, and overall feel better and look more like an athlete. You want to work out your maintenance calories and eat about 300 more calories a day than it says. To work out your maintenance calories, it's really simple. Go online, find a calculator, put in your information, and it will calculate it for you. The reason we only want to eat about 300 more is so that we can still build mass, but without getting fat. You probably hear a lot about protein, and it is really important. You want to be having about 1.5 to 2 grams of protein per body weight every day. This allows our muscles to recover and rebuild after training. Sleep is also a really important factor. You want to be having about 8 hours sleep per night. I know myself personally, if I don't get enough sleep and my sleeping schedule's messed up, my training goes down, I feel worse, and overall I look worse. My performance is just generally worse. And if you're not getting enough sleep, your body is almost in like flight or fight mode. And that is not where you want to be optimal to build muscle. Good sleep will also help boost your testosterone and aid your recovery. These are the things that really matter when training. It is really simple, but staying consistent is the hard part. If you want some help on your journey, then click the top link in the description to book a call with me to see if you're a good fit to work directly with me. This is everything I learned on my journey to go from skinny to athlete and help you do the same. If you found this video helpful, then click that subscribe button and I'll see you in my next video.